Thank you so much for joining us for Singer's Piano today. My name is Billy Gollner. I am the creator of this course. This course is designed to have you singing and playing at the piano as quickly as possible. Like always, please like and subscribe. I post a new video every week. Be sure to download the course pack in the description below. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, or if there is something you'd like me to cover in a future week, please let me know in the comments section below. This week is all about F major. So let's get to it. Hi, welcome back to Singer's Piano. Today is all about F major. So we're going to be learning the F major scale. We're going to start in our left hand today. The reason why we're starting with the left hand is because the F major scale, the right hand has a slightly different finger pattern that we've learned so far, whereas the left hand is the exact same as the other fingering patterns we've used. So we're going to start on this F down here. You're going to notice in our key signature we have one flat. That one flat is B flat. So we go F, G, A, B flat, C, middle finger goes to D, E, F, and then we come back down. F, E, D, thumb goes under for C, B flat, A, G, F. Good, let's do that again. F, G, A, B flat, C, middle finger goes to D, E, F, and that goes back down. F, E, D, thumb under for C, B flat, A, G, F. Good, one more time. F, G, A, B flat, C, middle finger goes to D, E, F, and then that comes back down. F, E, D, thumb under for C, B flat, A, G, F. Now we're going to learn the fingering pattern in our right hand. In our right hand, unlike the other scales where at the fourth pitch our thumb would go under, in F major our fourth finger hits the B flat and then our thumb goes under on the fifth note at C. So it goes F, G, A, B flat, thumb goes under for C, D, E, and then for the top F, you hit it with your fourth finger. And then we come back down. F, E, D, C, fourth finger goes to B flat, A, G, F. Good, let's do that again. F, G, A, B flat, thumb goes under for C, D, E, and then F. And then we come back down. F, E, D, C, then fourth finger goes to B flat, A, G, F. Let's do that again, nice and slowly. So we've got F, G, A, B flat, thumb under for C, D, E, and then we hit F with our fourth finger. And then F, E, D, C, fourth finger goes to B flat, A, G, F. Good. Let's do that one last time before we move on. F, G, A, B flat, thumb goes under for C, D, E, F, and then we come back down. F, E, D, C, fourth finger goes to B flat, A, G, F. Very nice. So let's take a look at exercise 1. Our right hand is in this F major position here, just above middle C, And our left hand is in the low F position down here, very low. So we're just going to go over the first two bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Good. Then that happens in the other hand. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Now let's do the first 4 bars together, saying our note names out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Other hand goes C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Good. Now the next 2 bars, we get something a little bit different. So the right hand goes C, C, B flat, G, A, C. Good. Let's do just that much again. So we get C, C, B flat, G, A, C. And then the left hand for the end goes C, A, B flat, C, F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that, just those last 2 bars again. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, B flat, C, F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's put this whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Other hand, C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. Other hand goes C, C, B flat, G, A, C. Other hand goes C, A, B flat, C, F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now let's go through and do that counting our beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do this one last time, saying our note names out loud, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. C, A, B flat, G, A, G, F. C, C, B flat, G, A, C. C, A, B flat, C, F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now let's take a look at the next exercise. This next exercise, while it looks a little bit complicated on the page, it's actually relatively simple. This is a musical idea called a canon. And so basically, we start with this pattern, and then that just sort of repeats throughout the piece with slight variations in the other hand. Let's go over the left hand first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F. 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, A. 2, 3, 4. F, C, C, 2, 3, 4, F, G, A, C, F, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that again, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, A, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, C, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now let's go over the right hand, which plays the exact same thing, just a bar after what you played in the first. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, A, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, C, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, A, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, C, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to put these hands together nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, and then that plays in the right hand. G, A, C, F, G, A, C, and then A in the left hand. And then C. F, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, and then that's in the right hand. G, A, C, F, G, A, C, then that goes to A. And then it stays on C in the left hand. Then C in the top. And then both hands hit F at the same time. Good. Let's do that one more time. Now this is a tricky piece. If you don't get it the first time, that's okay. That's why we practice several times over the course of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, A, C, F, G, A, C, F, G, A, C, A in the left hand. A, C, A in the right hand. Then C in the left hand. C in the right hand. Both hands hit F. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now let's take a look at exercise 3. Exercise 3 is quite a bit simpler. Hands are in those same F major positions from before. Let's start with the right hand. So it starts with, we've got a bit of an arpeggio. So 1, 2, 3, 4. F, A, C, A, C, 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 B flat, A, G, A, C, F. Then that same thing in the left hand. F, A, C, A, C, 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 B flat, A, G, A, C, F. Good. Let's do that again. Now, I know that was a little bit quick, but let's keep going. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, A, C, A, C, 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 B flat, A, G, A, C, F, F, A, C, A, C, 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 B flat, A, G, A, C, F. Good. Let's do that one last time. This time we're going to count our beats out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now let's take a look at our last sight reading exercise, which is exercise 4. So this introduces a new musical concept called the dotted half note. So you see in measure 2, in measure 4, in measure 6, and in measure 8, you have that half note that has the little dot after it. That tells you that you're holding, whenever you see a dot after a note, it tells you to hold it for the value of the note plus half of itself, which can be a little bit confusing, so we're going to go over that many times in the coming weeks. But a dotted half note gets 3 beats total. So if we were to clap the first 2 bars together, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would hold that dotted half note for 3 beats. Let's play through just the right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see that A got 3 beats total. Good, let's do that again. So we're starting on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now that we've got that rhythm down, let's keep going. Let's do the whole piece. We'll go from the beginning, just our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, A, G, A, B flat, A. G, A, G, A, C, C. A, B flat, A, B flat, G, A. G, A, G, A, G, F. 3, 4. Good. Now let's do that again, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, A, G, A, B flat, A. G, A, G, A, C, C. 3, 4. A, B flat, A, B flat, G, A. 3, 4. G, A, G, A, G, F. 3, 4. Good. Now let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, A, G, A, B flat, A, 3, 4. G, A, G, A, C, C, 3, 4. A, B flat, A, B flat, G, A, 3, 4. G, A, G, A, G, F, 3, 4. Good. Now we'll do this one last time in the right hand only, counting our beats out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, A, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the left hand uses ties. We saw ties last week, and a tie, if we're just remembering, you add the rhythmical value when a note is tied together. So that's our whole notes tied together, so 4 plus 4, 8 beats total. You're going to be holding those notes. So we have C and F, and you're going to hold that for 8 beats, and that's the whole left hand that just repeats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hold it. 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, 4. You hold it. 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, 4. You hold it. 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, 4. You hold it. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to put that hands together. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good! Now let's take a look at our chord progression for the week. So our chord progression, like I've mentioned before, is the same chord progression we've learned before, but in a different key. So each week you're learning new chords, but we're following the same pattern of which we talked about in the first week. It's called voice leading. So we're starting with our right hand here in this F major position. Our F major chord is made up of the notes F, A, and C. Our next chord that we're going to is A minor. So your thumb's just going to go down 1 for this E, and now you have A minor. And then your thumb goes back up for F. Let's do just that much again. So we have F major, then your thumb is going to go down to A minor. Good. Your thumb goes back up to F for F major. Good. From there, your pinky is going to go up to D for D minor. Good. From here, your middle finger is going to go up to B flat for B flat major. Good. From here, your thumb goes up to G for G minor. Good. Let's do just that much again, nice and slowly. So we're going to start at F major. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. Then our thumb goes down to E. Thumb goes back up for F. Pinky goes up for D minor. Middle finger goes up for B flat major. Thumb goes up for G minor. Good. Now we have our C7 chord, and this is going to require, once again, a little bit of a jump in our fingers. So we're going to use fingers 1, 2, 4, and 5, and they're going to jump. So finger 1 goes to E, finger 2 goes to G, finger 4 goes to B flat, and finger 5 goes to C. This is going to feel really awkward, and it's going to feel sort of like your fingers are like, what are they doing? A little bit crunchy. That's okay. Let them be a little bit crunchy. And then it ends on C, on our F major chord. Good. Let's go from the beginning again. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. Thumb goes down for A minor. Thumb goes back up for F major. Pinky goes up for D minor. Middle finger goes up for B flat major. Thumb goes up for G minor. Everything jumps for C7. Then we end back on F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major. Thumb goes down for A minor. Thumb goes back up for F major. Pinky goes up for D minor. Middle finger goes up for B flat major. Thumb goes back up for G minor. Everything jumps for C7. Then we end back on F. Good. Let's do that one more time, and this time I will just count the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. A minor. 2, 3, 4. F major. 2, 3, 4. D minor. 2, 3, 4. B flat major. 2, 3, 4. G minor. 2, 3, 4. C7. 2, 3, 4. F major. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that one more time before we learn the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major. Thumb goes down for A minor. Thumb goes back up for F major. Pinky goes up for D minor. Middle finger goes up for B flat major. Thumb goes up for G minor. Everything jumps for C7. Then we end on F major. Good. Now the left hand, which we've talked about before, is playing what we call a bass line. Our bass line, we're just playing the root of the chord. So if we're playing an F chord, we're hitting an F in the bass. If we're hitting an A minor chord, we're hitting an A in the bass. If we're hitting C7, we're hitting a C in the bass, and so on and so forth. So this starts nice and simple with an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. A. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. Thumb goes to D. Then our second finger hits B flat. Fourth finger hits G. Then our thumb hits C. Then we end on F. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. A. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. D. 2, 3, 4. B flat. 2, 3, 4. G to do this one last time before we put our hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. B flat, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. And F, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to put our hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major. Thumb goes down. For A minor. Thumb goes back up. For F major. Pinky goes up. For D minor. Middle finger goes up. For B flat major. Thumb goes up. For G minor. Everything jumps. For C7, then we end on F. Good. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major. Thumb goes down. For A minor. Thumb goes back up. For F major. Pinky goes up. For D minor. Middle finger goes up. For B flat major. Thumb comes up. For G minor. Everything jumps. For C7. Then we end on F major. Good. Let's do this one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major. Thumb goes down. For A minor. Thumb goes back up. For F major. Pinky goes up. For D minor. Middle finger goes up. For B flat major. Thumb comes up. For G minor. Everything jumps. For C7. Then we end on F major. Good. Now the song we're learning this week, we're learning the chord progression to Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Once again, this is a cyclical chord progression, so the chord progression repeats over and over throughout the entire piece without changing. Lots of pop songs do this. This isn't there's no judgment attached to that. It just is what it is. So the first chord that we're learning is F major, and you'll see that it's tied, so we're actually holding it for 8 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, F major, 2, 3, 4, it's tied. Then our pinky goes up for D minor, 2, 3, 4, and it's tied. Then our middle finger goes up for B flat major. Then it goes all the way back down to F, right? So it's just really 3 chords. You've got F major, your pinky will go up for D minor, and then your middle finger is going to go up for B flat major, and then you're going to go back down to F. So it's not overly complicated, but it sounds great. Lots of pop songs are very simple harmonically, and that's not a bad thing, that's actually a good thing. Let's do this again. So I'm going to count while we play. 1, 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, pinky up. For D minor, it's tied. 2, 3, middle finger goes up. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, then F. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, that repeats, it's F major. 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, D minor. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, B flat major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4. Now let's learn the bass line. So like we were just talking about before, our bass line just plays whatever note of the chord. So if we're playing an F major chord, you're hitting an F in the bass. If you're hitting D minor, you're hitting a D. If you're hitting B flat, you're hitting a B. So it's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, D. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, B flat. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, F. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. Then that repeats. F. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, D. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, B flat. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, F. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4. So this is actually Chocolate. This is my other Herman's tortoise. And Peanut was here at the beginning of the video, but then Peanut decided to go in the other room and Chocolate came in. So you get to meet both of them today. Okay, let's put our hands together for Just the Way You Are. 1, 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, D minor. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. Middle finger goes up for B flat major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, repeats. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. Pinky goes up for D minor. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, B flat major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, it's tied. So that's your sing and play for the week. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. If you're a man with an exceptionally high voice, or you're a female singer, you'll be able to sing this in the same register as Bruno Mars, so you'll be able to sing it up higher. You might have to flip into a little bit of head voice or falsetto for some of the top notes, and that's totally okay. Most men are going to have medium or medium-low voices, so you're going to want to sing it down the octave from Bruno Mars. The reason why I selected this song is because it's a song that could be sung by both a male and a female voice in separate octaves. Our songwriting homework this week is a little bit different. I'm going to teach you a new chord progression. This is called the 1-5-6-4 chord progression. This is the most popular chord progression of pop songs of all time. You may have seen some of those videos on the internet where somebody sings like 200 pop songs to the same chord progression. This is that chord progression. It is the most popular chord progression that songwriters use, and it shows up everywhere all the time. So it starts with our 1 chord, which is F major in this key. And then we go to C7. So we've got the kind of jump, fingers 1, 2, 4, 5. And then we go up to D minor. And then our middle finger goes for B flat major. And that repeats. It's a cyclical chord progression, and that just goes over and over and over and over and over again. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, C7. 2, 3, 4, D minor. 2, 3, 4, B flat major. 2, 3, repeats F major. 2, 3, 4, C7. 2, 3, 4, D minor. 2, 3, 4, B flat major. 2, 3, 4, F major. 2, 3, 4, C7. Then we jump to D minor. Middle finger goes to B flat. Good. Now the bass line, like we've been talking about bass lines today, is going to be the exact same as all of our other bass lines. We're just playing the root of the chord. So F, we're hitting F. C7, we're hitting C. D minor, we're hitting D. And B flat, we're hitting B. B flat. So we're going to start just nice and slow. 1, and I might move my fingers for this one here. So I might have finger 1 on F. I'm going to have finger maybe 2 on C. Finger 1 is going to be on D, and then I might hit B flat with my 3rd finger. If you want to, you can keep it in this position and just move your thumb, but it's a personal choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, then B flat, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, then B flat, 2, 3, 4, and F. Alright, let's put these hands together nice and slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, F major, fingers jump for C7, then we jump to D minor, then our middle finger moves for B flat major, then we go back to F, then we go to C7, fingers jump for D minor, middle finger goes to B flat, then we're back to F major, fingers jump for C7, everything jumps for D minor, middle finger moves for B flat major, then we end back on F. Good. So that's your songwriting chord progression. I'd like you to write a song using that chord progression. Once again, you cannot copyright a chord progression, so feel free to be inspired by any chord progression that you come across. So take this chord progression, F, C7, D minor, and B flat, and write a song. The song can be as long as you'd like or as short as you'd like. This is just to give you an opportunity to play around with something new. Thank you so much again for joining us for Singer's Piano today. My name is Billy Gollner. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to discuss or cover in a future video. And like always, peace. Have a great day.